What is up, everyone, and welcome back to more Dragon Ball Super. I am here with my reaction to episode 6. Now, we recently finished up GT, and I've been talking to quite a few people about the start of Super, how we are looking for this Super Saiyan God. But if the Super Saiyan God turns out to not be a person, but it is actually another form that Goku or maybe even Vegeta can be the one to do. I'm not sure about Vegeta because at this point, Vegeta is weaker than Goku. So it would make sense if it was Goku, but I don't know. Goku has kind of made it seem like it could be a person, but then he never really knows how far he can ascend. But it is tricky to get Super Saiyan 4 out of my mind. And it's a shame actually that they've made Super after finishing with GT. Because if you watch GT, you'll know that GT finished perfectly. As in, like, you never needed to do anything ever again after GT. So to come back after the Majin Buu saga and to potentially introduce another form that wasn't in GT. Yeah, it's a confusing one, and it's why I actually made the statement about how this kind of feels almost fillerish and that they've like just slotted it in where they felt they could. So I'm just going to spend a wee while now when I'm watching this to remember that the GT thing and the Super thing, they're not really connected in any way. And I guess I'm not really going to get into the argument of which one feels more like filler. But I guess because GT came out first, following along GT makes sense as to how it ended. But it is quite confusing chucking something in the middle. And now we're going to talk about different forms and different ascensions that you won't have seen. Unless maybe we get a Super Saiyan 4 in this. But then we got Super Saiyan 4 in GT, so I don't know. I miss GT, you guys. I miss it. What can I say? Now, don't forget, I am 10 episodes ahead over on my website, suzylu.co.uk, and also my Patreon, which is just Suzy Lu Official. All the links, as always, are in the description of all of my videos. Okie dokies. Goku, you need to get to Earth. You gotta find a way to get stronger because you looked pretty bad in the last episode. I can't believe it actually that after Majin Buu, someone can make him look that weak. I never thought I would see that. No. Alright, episode 6, let's go.
Stop it, Goku! You can't! As the Kai of your quadrant, I expressly forbid you from going to that party!
There is no way in hell you are stopping Goku. Would he honestly be strong enough to?
That was before I knew Lord Beerus was going there too. It's the only reason you want to go now, and you know it!
Well, yeah, I'm not gonna argue that. You know, after all these years, it still blows me away how great these senzu beans are. I'm totally healed up.
Oh my god, I've not seen a senzu bean in forever. I actually forgot they existed.
I'm telling you, Goku, all this stress you're causing is taking years off my life.
I'm not really sure if that's possible. I mean, you're already dead.
Listen, don't get cheeky with him, okay? He goes through a lot because of you, Goku. I thought it was funny, though, in the last episode when Vegeta was like, oh yeah, let's just go and see Yamcha. Like, proper jealous much.
Oh, but just sitting here is totally hard. I don't know how long I can keep this up, Genkai.
Why don't you just instant transmission out of there? It's not as if they can follow you then. I really don't want Beerus anywhere near this family. Oh, come on, you two. I'm actually surprised that Yamcha still hangs around with Bulma because she never treated him nice.
Beaten in 2 blows? What kind of creature could do that? Damn it! Pull yourself together! Prince Vegeta does not tremble before any foe!
And Prince Vegeta doesn't get jealous over other men either.
Well, if it isn't Prince Vegeta.
Oh, Memory is gonna come back very quickly, isn't it? Do you think he'll recognize him? If he's heard the name, maybe he will. Stop toying with him! Come on, show yourself! That wasn't cool. So, do you recognize him? Do you know him?
Greetings.
Who are you?
No, he
Telling
doesn't.
you that is a waste of time, considering that you won't be alive for much longer.
What? You weren't like that with Goku! What are you doing?
What's happened to my body? I can barely move.
Maybe Goku does need to get down there just now. He does know him. How do you know him? Vegeta starts spilling. His dad? Wait, what?
Answer me.
Because I promised to fulfill your mission in the time you gave me, Lord Beerus, but it took longer than I thought it would.
My god, Vegeta's poor father, he went through it.
I know you mortals have your limitations, but there is one thing I cannot tolerate. The callous
Failure?
arrogance of those who do not pay the respect a destroyer is due.
Oh! God, if I was Vegeta, I'd be in there straight away like, you don't touch my dad!
Of course, being what I am, I could have accepted all that if you'd actually given me the best pillow instead of keeping it for yourself, and trying to fool me with the second best.
I can't believe that this is what you were hurting him over?
Bastard! That is the king of all Saiyans!
I swear Deku is everywhere in this show. Like, they have used him for so many characters. And when you're also watching My Hero at the same time, it's weird. Oh my god. No, no, no! Goku, we need to get here right
Wrong
now!
and tell me something useful about this Super Saiyan God.
A Super Saiyan God?
Like, what are you even talking about? You had a dream. It doesn't mean that it's true. Uh-oh.
Please tell me you're not doing push-ups. Oh,
Yeah, does it look like we're having a gravity problem?
Get out of here!
That's not a very nice way to speak to a woman, Prince Vegeta. Nothing to worry about, my lady. He's just had too much punch.
who are you guys?
Yeah, I'd be like, this is my birthday and I didn't invite you.
We were just passing by your planet when we saw Vegeta and thought we'd stop to give our regards.
Oh, you're from space, huh? I guess I should have put that together.
Yeah, based on how they look, they're not exactly from around here.
I'm Bulma, Vegeta's wife, believe it or not.
Wait, how is she this blinded? She is not usually this stupid.
So I guess it's a big party when you rent a ship. You're both welcome to join us if you'd like to.
No, they're not welcome. What is wrong with you?
My nose has been tantalized by some most intriguing aromas since we came aboard.
In that case, let's go.
Oh,
Wait!
wait.
Everybody listen up! Allow me.
Wait a minute. Did she just rescue Vegeta? I'm so confused. It's like he's back in the shadows again, just like last time.
He seems to be in good spirits. We might actually survive this, assuming nobody makes him mad.
Piccolo, don't you dare make him mad.
Compared to all these other Saiyans and kids, I'm kind of an old-timer. But the fact is, and I don't want to say this too loud and embarrass people, but I'm one of the greatest martial artists here.
I mean, he kind of is. He has been through it, you guys. He has died, he has come back, he's got a scar. Nobody knows how he got it. I can't believe this is happening. Can you imagine if this was Cell or Frieza?
Roulette takoyaki!
This is brilliant, though.
But one has wasabi instead, and you won't know till you bite down. So try your luck and let's get this party started!
Could you imagine, right, if this was poison and we poisoned Beerus?
Who ordered the party pooper?
Yes, no one likes a pooper of parties.
Vegeta, you need to pull Bulma aside and tell her what you know.
That drizzled topping reminds me of the ultra-sweet black fruit sauce on planet Bana, although the smell of it is another matter.
Quiet, Whis. I'd rather be surprised.
That's the thing, like, these guys have obviously traveled far and wide, so they know their food.
Go Beerus!
Go Beerus! Go Beerus! I mean, if this saves our lives, then fine.
His chance of choosing the bad one is infinitesimal. Please, please, please!
We're all gonna die otherwise! He's gonna like it, right? He's not gonna be angry. He wanted to kill his dog for a pillow. Uh-oh. I can't, you guys. This slice of life mixed in with this serious situation of we're all gonna die. I didn't see this coming. Are you okay, dude? Did you like it? Was it spicy? Are we okay? Are we all dead? He wouldn't dare. He's having such a good time with us. He only did that to you, Vegeta.
It's great!
So you want to keep us alive, right? Like, welcome aboard.
The combination's inspired. I can't believe I never tried it. And the sauce adds a perfect counterbalance.
I agree, it is tasty.
I can't believe that the villains are on this boat with us right now, and we have no clue.
I don't think my heart can take all these close calls.
Relax, buddy. A little fun won't hurt you.
Krillin, you have no clue, no idea. And now he's dead.
Why is it always gonna be me?
Well, if it's not you, it's Yamcha, so has to rotate.
Satisfied instead of dizzy and feeling my stomach trying to eat itself. I totally forgot what that was like.
When you're feeling this awesome, taking over the world seems like way too much trouble.
Also, what's going on with Bingo? Are we now gonna play Bingo with Beerus?
We will never quit, never surrender, not even to a buffet bar. I'm telling you, the Dragon Balls are on this ship. See?
Yeah, you were saying, I mean, you're not wrong, but you got no evidence.
Things on the radar, sir. Could you help pack the leftovers?
Yeah, I guess.
What if Pilaf finally gets the Dragon Balls? And anyway, if things go horribly wrong with Beerus, I guess we'll just use the Dragon Balls and we'll be able to save ourselves. It's not as if GT has happened yet. We can just add this to the list of, you know, the times that we abused the balls.
Yeah. Whoa! Oh man! I'm not done yet!
That's not fair! The game is over, Trunks. Leave it be.
Once again, the trail has gone cold. Where is that Super Saiyan god hiding?
Sorry for the wait!
Huh?
A pyramid of takoyaki, Your Grace.
Oh, nice work.
Thank you.
Are you joking, Vegeta? Come on! This isn't who you are.
That Saiyan on King Kai's world. Oh, I've already forgotten his name.
Goku, my lord.
Yes, that's right, Goku. What exactly is your relationship to that fighter?
He's my enemy.
Friends?
But we've made a truce.
A truce, you say?
Oh, you can't say enemy. Not anymore.
You've become downright gutless.
Trunks, that is rude. He's a stranger. You don't know him. He didn't even apologize. It's okay. He looked like he needed a bath. Trunks did the right thing, you know?
Are you angry, my lord?
Do I look angry?
Yeah, you sound really angry too.
Furious is more like it.
Wait, what? It's just a bit of water. Calm down. God, no wonder Vegeta was absolutely terrified. Man overboard! That is brilliant. Excuse. For God's sake, you guys. For God's sake. I can't take any of this right now. Leave it alone! It didn't deserve that. Oh man. Get this guy in the kitchen. Wait, I was kidding.
Prepare yourself for the chewiest and fluffiest octopus you've ever tasted!
Can you hold the wasabi this time?
This is ridiculous. Like, what have they done to Vegeta? What have they done to him? People have the cheek to say that GT was so far away from the source material. What is this? What is happening? I can't.
Here I was getting mad at you, but you care so much about making my party great, you've put on an apron and everything.
Like, I don't care who wrote this. It is so odd. Like, it's so weird for Vegeta's character.
Excuse me, sir, but the pudding vendor over there tells us he's completely run out. Would you mind sharing a pudding with us from your ample collection?
Majin Buu doesn't do sharing. Never.
He's that pudding. So smooth, so jiggly. I can't wait.
Don't give it to him. Eat it for yourself, Boo. Don't take this.
And you see, we're visiting from far across the universe, and I'm afraid if we don't get to taste this delicacy now, we may not get another chance for centuries, and then your civilization may not exist. It's quite
Do you
dire.
think Majin Buu cares about such things? Exactly.
Boo the strongest! So Boo eat what Boo want!
Exactly. You don't know anything about Majin Buu. I think Boo could kick your ass, Beerus.
Damn it, what now? Let me step in here. I am a peace ambassador of sorts. Shut up.
Come on, Boo. Kick his ass. Don't take this. He doesn't know what you've been through. He doesn't know your forms.
No, stop!
Shut up, Vegeta. This is serious. If he doesn't want to share his pudding, he doesn't need to share his pudding.
What a pity. Better eat fast.
You should make him chocolate and then eat him.
You know, I consider myself to be a rather flexible deity.
You don't need to do that. Like, it was his pudding first. If he didn't want to share it, why should he?
And that is the callous arrogance of those who do not pay me the respect a destroyer is due.
They don't even know who you are. As far as Boo is concerned, you are a thief. Don't. Don't! Excuse me? Boo! Nah. We're about to have a serious problem. A serious problem, Beerus.
It's all over. Our lives, this planet, we don't stand a chance.
Probably time for you to get your wee capsule then, Vegeta, and finally leave planet Earth. I can't believe he just did that to Boo. Listen, right? If someone turns around and says, I don't want to share that with you, then you have to accept that they don't want to share it with you. Come on, this begins in primary school. It's mine, I don't want to share it, and that should be okay. Although I'm starting to feel like it's meant to be the other way. That you should always want to share your stuff. Maybe I am the weird one. I have some thoughts on this episode, you guys, and I don't think you're gonna like them very much. Okay. Do you know how I always talk about each journey has a different theme or a different feel? I feel like the way people went on about Super was that it was closer to that of Dragon Ball Z. So I guess because of those people, I've gone into it with a slight expectation, but I wasn't expecting the silliness. And it's funny because Dragon Ball GT had a silliness about it, but not to this level. Like you wouldn't see Vegeta acting this way in GT. You still had 80s rockin' Vegeta, and, you know, he had his kid and all of that, but he was still like super cool dad, and he didn't really take crap from anyone, but he loved his family. And I understand what they're going for here, where it's like he's that terrified of Beerus that he's kind of like wanting to keep the peace and make sure that everything is fine. But I feel like it just went a little bit weird for me. I didn't really know how to feel about that episode, because it was funny, but when I think about Vegeta as a character, it was so far from what we know of who he is that in a weird way I was like, who wrote that? Because that's not good. And that's probably one of the first times that I have found myself thinking that, because you've got Goku who's really goofy anyway, and then he goes into his serious moments, so you expect that from him. But to have Vegeta go into that, so instead of being scared, he went into this weird like Chef Vegeta, and it was like, I said it as a joke in the moment, but I didn't expect it. You know, I did half expect him to jump overboard and swim away and be done with it, but I didn't expect the octopus and the chef. And yeah, there's a weird vibe just now in Super, and maybe I will get used to it, but yeah, I don't know. Do you know what I mean? I hope you guys know what I mean in regards to that. Everyone is different, like from OG to Z to GT, but if I was to compare this to Z, they're miles apart. It's like, it just feels like a completely different anime in comparison to OG, Z, and GT. They feel like they make sense to me in my brain, and Super is like fan-made, you know? Yeah, it's weird. All right, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I'll catch you all in the next episode. Bye.